So do you guys want to take the car down there or just walk to the beach?
You say that as if the air outside has AC and it doesn't.
When we get there, I'm just going to lay in the sun for hours.
I personally was going to stand under an umbrella the entire time.
So we're wearing dresses tonight. Don't worry, I have the Chub Rub Glide that you
I
guys
have
need.
to wear the leggings underneath. You don't. There's so much more surface area than you know. Can I wear jeans?
It is 96 degrees outside. Yeah, I think we'll eat outside.
No, if we go to the beach and the ice cream truck comes, I can't go get it. Yeah, when you guys get it, it's the cutest picture. When I go get it, everyone's like, oh, everything I thought was true is true. Honest to God, right now, watermelon sounds so good.
Oh, trying to eat healthy?
No, I just like watermelon. Everyone likes watermelon.
Any size or body type can wear a bikini. It doesn't matter.
Thanks, Luann. I was scared before, but now you saying that as a size too, will change my perspective. Yeah, of course if we go, I'm gonna go in the water. Are you not gonna go in the water? It's hot on land and not hot in water. Here's the thing. I can deal with fat phobia. I cannot deal with temperatures.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Drea, aka the Big Hottie, and we back with another big back video.
His car?
Look, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL instead.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her.
I would lift your big ass on the side of the road too. So rapper Dank Demoss decided that she was going to get her an Uber to one of her, she's a Detroit rapper, so she was going to a Lions game, and she decided not to book an Uber XL for some reason, but I'm going to also show y'all some of these pictures of her, some of the vehicles that I personally saw her in, so I think she knew that.
Y'all, look at this wench. She know good and goddamn well that she wasn't fitting in the back of nobody's sedan, let alone a Beamer. Like, girl, quit playing with us. I hope they show these pictures in court just so they can laugh her out of court for playing with us.
It's your responsibility to make sure that your big ass can travel however you need to. If you know that you almost 500 pounds, you know that you cannot get into the same vehicles or in the back, especially of a smaller sedan. But it also reminds me of another lady who feels like the world should bend to her bigness.
Plus-sized influencer Jalen Chaney is demanding Southwest Airlines to give her free seats on a flight.
As my petition states, all plus-size passengers should be provided with an additional seat or 2 or 3 depending on their size and need. Airlines should also offer a straightforward refund process for those who are buying additional seats independently.
Jalen Chaney believes that airlines are currently discriminating against larger passengers and has made a petition that currently has 226 signatures.
Let's just state facts. Plus-size travelers need more space. We simply want enough space to travel comfortably and safely without fear of being discriminated against because of our size.
Some of her critics pointed out that her plan could push ticket prices up for all passengers. But Jalen says it's worth it. In a statement shared with Fox News, she said that these costs must be weighed against the benefits of creating a more welcoming and inclusive travel experience. Jalen has a TikTok account where she talks about the struggles of traveling while being plus-sized. What do you think? Do you think that airlines should offer free seats to plus-sized passengers, or should they keep their same policy?
Pretending that obese people are some kind of marginalized group that is being discriminated against is absolutely disgusting, for one. And it's deplorable. You're sitting there acting like this is not something that you can change. You choose every day. The little decisions and little choices that you make every single day are what keeping you that size. So if you don't want to be that size, make better decisions. Again, I got a YouTube video for that, Bookie. I promise you I do. I did it. I lost 70 pounds in a year. You can do it too. Brings me to another, fat phobia victim who doesn't feel that it's fair for there to be a fat tax, essentially. I'll let her explain.
I'm going to spiral.
Let's go.
And I'm going to bring you along with me.
We love that.
So as
Buckle
I'm
it in. Let her off the leash. Buckle
she's
in.
buckled up. So as I'm sitting at my computer, doing research for this episode, and pulling up statistics, I find something that the CDC released in 2009. I'm scared. The CDC released a, quote, obesity cost calculator.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I know where this is going.
Wait.
Insurance premiums for companies, money,
To
money,
tally the financial losses linked to their overweight employees. So, I'm not even there yet. I'm going to spiral more. So it's called LeanWorks. LeanWorks, and it stands for Leading Employees to Activity and Nutrition. The website provides various resources to employers, including an obesity cost calculator, estimate the total costs associated with obesity, and determine annual obesity-related medical costs for their companies. 2, information and resources to help employers plan, build, and assess interventions to combat obesity.
Interventions.
And that's the word they use. That's the word.
Interventions.
That's the word.
So stop being fat. When I turned 26 and I had to get my own insurance, one of the first things they ask you are, do you smoke? So I had to, eat that smoker's premium. I had to deal with it. So you know what that motivated me to do? Stop smoking, because I didn't want to keep paying that extra money on my insurance. It's stupid for something so small that I can change. I don't have to smoke. And plus, it's not the job fault that I was smoking. They didn't hand me a cigarette and say, here, smoke this. No, that was my decision. So it had to be my responsibility to fix it. It's only right. Accountability really does make your life a whole lot better. I promise you it does. Game changer. If having to spend more money doesn't motivate you to be better, I don't know what else to motivate you, because you don't care about your health. Because if you did, you would not be 500 freaking pounds. And it's not fat phobic. It's just wanting to be better. You should want to be better. You should want better for you.
If you work out because you want your body to look a certain way, you don't care about health, you are fat phobic.
Oh, yeah, I'm fat fucking phobic to myself. I'm not fat phobic. I mean, you can go be fat if you want to be, but that's a personal preference, and please don't be offended because I want myself to look a certain way. Let's pick up a fucking book, okay? Please go outside and touch grass. Get off the internet.
Oh, it's okay to want to look good. You damn right I go to Pilates 5 days a week so I can look good, so this ass can be fat, so these abs can get tight. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not doing it for nothing. I'm not doing it because all the other girls are doing it. No, I'm doing this shit because I want to look good. I want to feel good. And it's not looking good for anybody else but myself. I want to look in that mirror that I film in and go, damn. Okay, girl. I see the gains. I'm results driven. So yeah, I do work out to look good. I'm not trying to be in a bodybuilding competition, but damn it, I want to feel good. I want this ass to sit up. And that's real. Like I said, it's all about wanting better. It should be something that you want for you out of your life. It shouldn't matter that someone else is smaller than you, or you feel like they hate you because of your size. No, Bookie, that's all internal. Nobody gives a damn about your size but you. So do better. This fat acceptance movement has gotten y'all so delusional and really misguided into thinking that the whole world is supposed to bend to you being fat. No, that's not normal. That is not the normal person is not humongous. We have the ADA for actual disabilities and actual regulations for people who cannot help their circumstances. Your decisions are for you to atone for. And
it's so funny how people went from body positivity to, oh, I gotta unbig this back. Honestly, I know it's a joke and like people saying it in a joking way, but it's like y'all exude self-hatred to the utmost because there's always truth in jokes. You don't hear skinny people talking about, oh, I gotta unrib my rib cage from showing, but y'all want to unbig y'all backs. Like, get real.
And the way that y'all keep overusing the word fat phobic, everybody ain't fat phobic.
Saying that you like being skinny is not fat phobic. And I feel like a lot of bigger people who have fought for inclusivity, which they should have, forget that skinny people also want to be included. Skinny people also exist in this world. Just like how you want to be accepted, they also want to be accepted. So it's a shame a woman who comes out and says that they like being skinny is equivalent to a bigger woman coming out, oh, I like being big, I like being thick, and then you shaming and attack that person. It's the same thing. You're shaming their bodies. You're telling them that they should not like being skinny, they should not like themselves, they should not like the way that they look. It's the same thing in reverse. Like, she never said, oh, if you're not skinny, then life is just whatever, you don't belong. She never said that. She just said she likes being slim. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you don't like being big, you know you have the option to change that. You do. If you don't like yourself, because the only people that I see that are responding like this are people who don't love themselves. They don't love themselves. Because if you love yourself, someone else saying something about themselves will not trigger you. If you don't like how you look, you have the power. You know that the power is all on you. You have the power to change that. And of course, there's exceptions to the rule. There's exceptions. There's people who have certain diseases that make it very hard. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about people you know you can. If you want to be slim, you can do that if that's what you want for yourself. But to attack a woman because she said she likes being skinny is bullying. Just like you don't want to be bullied for being big, skinny people don't want to be bullied for being skinny either. They don't want that. Inclusivity to me is that everybody gets to live a normal life, gets to be treated normal. That's the world that I want. That's what it means. If you're going to push for bigger people to be treated right, why would you want to try to exclude skinny people in that? It just perpetuates the cycle. And it just keeps going and going and going. And I feel like a lot of people want the world to coddle them on the choices that they've made in their life. And because they haven't done the work to heal themselves, to get to a place where they love themselves, they want people to just cater to their feelings and everything and just watch what you say, watch how you move. Just please don't do anything where it'll trigger them. Even if you say something that has nothing to do with them, like they get triggered about everything. The world is not going to tiptoe around your feelings all the time. You have to learn on not letting yourself being triggered about over every little thing. You're not going to have a happy life. If you don't love yourself, you are not going to have a happy life because there are so many things in this world where you walk around, you get triggered so easily. Like, heal, y'all, heal. Learn how to love yourself because you are beautiful. Just love yourself.
Like I said before, body positivity should not override your health, your logic, your common sense, or the comfort of others. Other people should not be forced or squished into a box because you don't want to change. You are responsible for how you interact with society. So I'm not saying that you're being a menace to society by being fat. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that if you want to be fat and exist in this small world as a fat person, then you need to be okay with paying a little extra for another seat. You need to be okay with paying for an Uber XL. You need to be okay with paying a little bit more for your clothes because it takes more to produce your clothes. Now, am I saying that there's absolutely nothing at all that society can do to help accommodate you? I mean, we could make exercise equipment, more accessible for big people, but that's about it. Everything else is on you. And you don't even need to go to the gym to lose weight, but I digress. I'm getting off track. Bottom line is, stop letting body positivity play with you. If you know you're unhealthy, there's nothing wrong with fixing that. Seriously. If you really need some advice or some help, I have a video on how I lost 70 pounds in 6 months. And if you're not ready to hear the truth, then I suggest that you go get back on the body positivity side of social media and they're going to coddle you and hold your hand. But I'm not doing it. I'm not. So get up, big back, unbig that back, and let's have a great rest of our day. Bye.